On the back of my head and my legs up. I never had a headache, I'm flying and crash nebula. Tossing back a 7-up, eat beats and bread for lunch. Hit more channel rapper so competitors get mega punched. Abnormal, irregular, but incredibly relevant. Put bullets in your helmet and I'll even throw the shells at it. I'm Wolverine injected with epinephrine and I don't give any F's about pedestrians. Wildin' out, why? Wildin' out, why? Wildin' out, why? Daydreamer, I think of you when I daydream. See, I'm the best flower, so you can call me mainstream. Sinister when I say things. Chickaritas want my bay leaves. They afraid of my loins, and I make them feed me pralines. We both know it's suicide if you decide to battle me, though. I rip ciphers like Squall from Final Fantasy, bro. Something or nothing, guess I'm kind of in the middle. But using my pen and pencil, I use the nice instrumentals. I used to find schizophrenia interesting, now it's simple. Pocket full of lint, I'm eating Campbell's super lentil, sharp like Into. On the contrary, my type is quite rare. I'm a Super Saiyan 5, gold crunchy and white hair. I swear, I must have been a pharaoh in the past life. When I say I'm shaft-like, hoes say damn right. You're nothing with your something, so I'm something with my nothingness. And tiger uppercutting busters in between their mumbling lips. Cooler than a Klondike on Mars, I'm bomb-like. I got it going on like Stacey's mom on prom night. I'm tight, you're not as tight, I'm harder than an ammonite at absolute zero with more flows than water rides. I got a laser with a lightsaber bayonet and a vacuum to take your breath. Spazzing like I ate Smith till I break your neck. Who's your favorite rapper? Let me take a guess. Raw Dre's the best and everybody else claim as heck. Wildin' out, why? Wildin' out, why? Wildin' out, why? Get more tails than Sonic, like the opposite of heads when in bed with a lot of chicks. Tectonic phonics melodically move continents and make that pink tea spray like the Red Sea. The top thing a lot of us got in common is awkwardness, Adonis complexes, and mirages. Confidence is frowned upon and nonsense is prominent. We all know life's a bitch and death is a misogynist. So we objectifying women in their mesmerizing images with death-defying pivotness. The wickedest of fly chicks are sirens, singing lullabies in the right pitch with impeccable timing, harmonizing with knives and tips. A light kiss to lay across divine lips is my wish, and it's like glimpse of side tit, light eyes and wide hips betwixt thine thighs is where my mind lies. It's nice, it epitomizes righteousness. Get more tails than Sonic, like the opposite of heads when in bed with a lot of chicks. Tectonic phonics melodically move continents and make that pink tea spread like the Red Sea. Get more tails than Sonic, like the opposite of heads when in bed with a lot of chicks. Tectonic phonics melodically move continents and make that pink tea spread like the Red Sea. Objectifying women in their mesmerizing images with death-defying vividness. The wickedest of fly chicks are sirens, singing lullabies in the right pitch with impeccable timing, harmonizing with knives and fifths. A light kiss to lay across divine lips is my wish, and a slight glimpse of side tit, light eyes and wide hips betwixt thine thighs is where my mind lies. It's nice, it epitomizes righteousness.